Welcome back, family and friends, to another episode of Independent Joe. Today is the sixth installment of my 12 Days Before Christmas, and I will be going over Blue Run Cask Strength 13.5 year. I've had this since probably around May or June. When I had first got this, I didn't open it. I thought I was going to hold it for a while and try to find a spot where I would do a video. Well, it's now time to do that video, almost 6 months later. So, hey, no better time than the present, I guess. And I guess it's never been present. I don't know. Blue Run gets a bad rap a lot because they don't really disclose the mash bill. Not really too much information is given on what the juice is inside. What I do know about this bottle is that this is for the 13.5 year, they had a series of barrels that were stored in a warehouse in different sections of the warehouse, and it was supposed to they were trying to figure out where, if it was staged in a different area, would it taste different, and they came to find out that some flavors did change depending on position in the warehouse. Well, now I'm going to find out what the 10th installment, how it changed on the 10th installment with nothing else to compare it to. That's okay, though. That's okay. I got one of the barrels. This one happens to be barrel BB1 TAC 10. It is at 63.36, which is 124.73, and it is a cask strength, like I said, and it is a single barrel. So for all intents and purposes, it hopefully will taste good. And I guess that ain't for all intents and purposes. I don't know why I said that, but hey, it is what it is. I know that each barrel did, put out at a minimum of 104 all the way to 150. The proof ranges went from 124 to 132. I happen to have the lowest marking of proof, which again isn't a bad thing. It just means that I got the lower proof. But I'm excited to taste it. I'm excited to share this with you. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And for those of you who have already subscribed, I appreciate you taking this journey with me. And I'm going to go ahead and go on the nose. No use wasting time on this one. So I've been waiting for this too long, 6 months almost. So let me smell this one here. Man, that's like a deep, rich, dark flavors coming out from this one. It's definitely got that oak char in there. I don't get too much alcohol, even though it is at 124 proof. It does have a sweet aroma to it. Let me stir that up a little bit. It does have a thin layer but look at that, man. That is dark. You see that? Yeah, that is dark right there. Wow, that is really nice. It's a really nice aroma. It does have a rich nose to it. The oils on here, they are there, and they're starting to come down. If you can see that, it's really nice. Not as thick as I'd like to see it, so that when it coats the mouth, it'll probably last a little bit longer, stick to your gums and all that other stuff. So, but no smelling it. I'm gonna go ahead and go on our taste. Cheers, everybody out there. Love you guys. Ooh, real spicy. The oak really takes over. That oak flavor really takes over the palate. As it mixes with your saliva, as probably as bad as that sounds, as it mixes with the saliva, it immediately spreads to different parts of your mouth. You get a dark cherry in there. really sweet. Oh man, this is a bourbon. This is, I mean, wow. This is what I like to drink. This is where that heat and the flavor and the coating, all that stuff just really combines to a really nice flavor. Yeah. It just attaches itself. It didn't look that way on the glass, but this one, it's even making me I can't keep talking because it's making me salivate a little bit. Yesterday when I was drinking the rye 3 at 116, I believe, it would come in hot, and then it would just dry and go away and dissipate and have that alcohol flavor. And this one at this higher point is not doing that at all. And I just keep getting those nice bourbon rich flavors that are coming through. The cherry on the back, I'm getting that leather, that oak is all around. This is a really nice one, really good. Unfortunately, I can't say I would recommend it because these were a limited bottles for sale, and right now you probably only be able to find those on secondary. But what I can tell you is if you do come across one and it is for sale, I would definitely grab another one if I could get it at MSRP. Wow, it's still lingering. It's still there. The finish is long, and it's nice. It isn't. You don't get that enhanced alcohol flavors. You just get a bunch of nice sweet oak, cherry, like I said, and then still on the back end, I'm still getting those same flavors with the leather and it's just really sweet. It all comes together really sweet. I really like it. So this will end my review on Blue Run. Really appreciate this one. Wish I knew exactly where these come from, because all 10 bottles that were, all 10 barrels that were made are of the same mash bill and of the same place. Wherever they got this from is from the same place, just spread out in different places in the warehouse so that they can see how it changes the flavor. But I'm impressed. Get a little bit of a burps there, but that flavor is just, man, it's awesome. Well, anyways, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to tune in to the next one for the next video so that you can see see some of these whiskeys and ryes and bourbons that are out there, and if you can find them, they might be something that you might like. For me, this one is a thumbs up for me. I appreciate you all again. Before I go on another tangent, thank you, and thank you for tuning in, and have a happy holidays. Holidays are coming up. Have a great weekend. Appreciate you. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, good night. Thank you.